Good afternoon, everybody. I am Rich Baritone, and against my better judgment, I'm going to spend the next hour or so restreaming Tyree Sneed because, yes, that's right, he's at it. Yet, again, absolutely amazing. He's streaming about, 10 to 14 hours a day. And here I am restreaming him, so who am I to say anything? So, against all of my better judgment, we're going to start this thing. Are you ready for this? I really am torn, but I'm going to do it anyway. Here we go.
So yeah, I'm good.
See, I go to your show, but you don't come to mine. How come? Something's wrong there, right? Yeah, because you ain't no man, bro. You can't represent yourself, faggot. What's your number so we can call you? We'll call you live on the show.
Nobody's going to voluntarily give you their phone number.
Let's talk, bro. You know, I don't understand you, man, because we spoke on the phone, bro. This is how real shit is and how fake he is. He know that we spoke on the phone.
Hello, Khajiit. Hello, Joe Pack.
And I had millions in the bank at the time and was in the process and right in the middle of where I was being set up and they were trying to take half and let them, right? And then I spent all my cash at that time, and then y'all see me continue to make a whole fuckload of money.
Good
and this
afternoon,
nigga
sir.
won't acknowledge that I've always been rich as fuck. He's mad. He's jealous.
No one's
One
jealous.
second he's
Come
saying,
on.
"Oh, I'll beat his ass," and I've been wanting to fight. Then the next second, it's all you do money, and you can hear the underlying tone in his voice that he's sensitive and butthurt about that too. Because I actually have it.
You have nothing.
Like, I ain't got no, you know what I mean, whole lot of bread, but I know how to make it. I'm confident in myself. What you don't have. Just all narcissists, bro. It's not impressive. Listen to him. I'm going to take a shower real quick.
Oh, not again. Like I'm going to keep this up while he takes a shower, you know? Me and my shit timing.
I'm like, wow, like, I guess the way I'm like, fuck it. And the way people acted, that's what they feel good about. Like, I guess the moment I can't look at it frustrated, like, nah, just like, fuck it. I'm just like, fuck it. Shit.
Wow, he's going to take a shower. Lots and lots of dead air. Okay, SOUTHSIDER. Why does this guy keep saying he wants to fight when he can't fight? Obviously a legitimate question. He keeps saying he wants to fight because he's delusional. This guy is literally living his entire life in a world that only exists in his mind. And yes, if Nut Ward were to actually show up, he will run like a little bitch. With no soap and no socks. Yeah, I agree. The world's first trillionaire with no socks. Come on, say something, guy. You're killing me here.
Somebody said they expected these fighting skills. Like, what you talking about, bro?
Eddie O'Rourke, good afternoon.
What are you talking about?
It don't even make sense.
Keep going now. Come on, I need material here, dude.
No, you don't.
That's why I refuse to engage on that shit. It doesn't make sense. Right? Cliff, LA, and the other motherfuckers that operate from that deal with that. That's the point. That's the very fucking point.
His audience don't even understand him.
Your audience does not understand you.
Bro, you on here talking like you Mike Tyson and you the heavyweight champ when I'm 10-0 underground boxing. How does that make sense? Explain that to us and represent yourself, fuck nigga bitch.
I totally
like, bro, you ain't had
Joe
one
Pack.
fight yet. You lost to Cliff. Fuck out of here. You're not.
I believe his loafers are getting very, very light. He's in denial.
You think this shit free?
Yeah, it was a setup all damn. Why you think you were in front of a fucking church in a nursing home, school in a nursing home? Come on, man. Listen, that person who just typed.
I'll bet you can do it in one, SOUTHSIDER. I'll bet you can do it in less than a minute. Hello there, Jah Breed. Yeah, he's still going on.
How is it that the audience has an expectation of a fight?
And on and on and on.
I rest my fucking case. I refuse
He's not currently giving us a whole lot to go on because he says he's going to take a shower. Which
all he
would
do is whine and be
there he
mad.
is.
But then he say he not mad, but he is mad. He mad as fuck. Yeah, you are mad. Listen to you.
We always talk
Oh,
about
I'm gonna
him
come at
projecting.
you all day long, bro. You're an easy target.
It's a constant
I got your
thing.
number. Why? Why?
Ah, come on, punk, say something. Anything. I need material, you asshole. Oh, boy. Now, I do have a question for Tyree, which he will never answer. Why would you keep a stream running while you take a shower? Why in the hell would you do that? You claim that you're on radio. None of us are on radio. But dead air is death. And what you have, and because of you, what I have, by and large, is dead air. You're restreaming Nut Ward. I'm restreaming you. Nobody's winning here. Good afternoon, Scratch Luka. Welcome to the show. Whatever show that there is right now. Oh, this is so boring. Yes, he does actually want Ashley to join his chat. I don't know why. At this point, honestly, even though he's really not a threat to her, I think she needs to take some sort of legal action. Somebody needs to take some sort of legal action. Sarah Thomas, good afternoon. Oh, is it really? Oh, that's good information. See that right there, folks? Chat fills up with Flock and others pretending to be Ashley. Lost Khajiit says Richie's not taking a shower. He's chopping lines of Adderall and stroking one out while crying. Yeah, I suspect that he cries after masturbating out of a deep, deep sense of guilt. Well, let's go over here for just a moment. And let's see what the comments are adding up to right now. Something's got to help. Nobody's saying anything. Really not a whole lot you can say to him, I suppose. Okay, back into full screen I go. And we're back here. Oh, this is deadly. I'm telling you. Scratch Luka's making a video this afternoon. Watch it, everybody. And if you haven't done it already, Please flag this son of a bitch. I did.
Why ain't that nigga been out here one time? Why ain't that nigga been out here one time? He ran up on Mike's crib and raided him. He had to go out of town, rent a car, meet a bitch he don't know, to drive this nigga house and bring the back nigga.
Yeah, I agree. It's too early on a Sunday to be doing any of this, but I'm waiting for my wife to come home, and it comes down to a question of not having anything better to do. Oh, he doesn't think that if he keeps saying that word, he's going to make people mad. He knows it. He absolutely knows it. And he's too cowardly to actually back his rhetoric up. We all know that. What name were you using in his chat, Scratch? This is fantastic. Hello, William Wilson. Welcome. Somebody else with nothing better to do on an absolutely gorgeous day. And where I am, there's not a cloud in the sky. It's about 67 degrees. It's absolutely perfect. And here I am in my spare bedroom, restreaming Tyree Sneed. He needs people pulling up on him. I had an idea. Something called Operation Facade, where we all fake like we're going to Austin, just to see if we can make him run and spend money that he does not have. You know, make a few videos talking about, you know, I've never been to Austin. I've always wanted to see the bats and all of that. I understand it's a great place. I'm thinking about going there. And then your second step would be to actually film on the road videos, just short videos out the front windshield of your car while you're on the freeway. Some during the day, some at night. Couple of days of that, he'll pack up and run, spending money that he doesn't have and seriously hurting his ability to eat. So I think that's something that we need to get together. If you want to participate in Operation Facade, please email me at richbaritone@mail.com. And maybe here in a week or two, we'll make him run. Run silent, run deep, but run. I'm surprised that he really hasn't been on Ashes that much so far today. Very surprised. He's also not on French Dose. This one's about Nut Ward. And Nut Ward is, in fact, aware of Tyree Sneed. D's nuts indeed, Scratch. D's nuts indeed. So let's get some opinions going here while we're waiting for Fuck Knuckles to stop masturbating in the shower. What does everybody think of his new right turn nose? Some people think it looks like a mud shark. Some people think it looks like a bent dick. I myself think it looks like a bent mud shark dick. But that's just me. Yeah, could you give us some examples of those comments, Khajiit? I'm desperately trying to fill air. Yeah, you can see the concord in the shape of his nose, yes. It's absolutely been broken, and I think we need to remind him of that as much as we possibly can. I understand he does have what I'm going to put up on the screen. Yes, I've heard he has a boomerang dick. A very short boomerang dick. So small. No doubt he did. No doubt he did delete every one of them. He asked for confrontation, and when he gets confrontation, he can't deal with confrontation. That's the way of the pussy. Question for everybody. Are you at all surprised that it took him as little time as it did to turn on French toast? Myself, no. It did not surprise me at all. Fruquan McDaniel, good afternoon to you, sir. What we're doing right now, Fruquan, we're waiting for Tyree Sneed to get the fuck out of the shower. I said it earlier. Who leaves a stream running unattended, a live stream where you're speaking unattended, to take a fucking shower? To say that this is stupid on his part is something of an understatement. This is not good content. Need to remind him that he is going bald, receding hairline and going bald on top. Yeah, I have a nice sized bald spot, and my hair is completely white. That's true. My hair is not gray, it's white. And I am not at all concerned with it. Be as you were made. Vanity on men is a very, very weak thing. Scratch, Luka, we will see you. Thank you very much for stopping in, and I will be looking for your email. Seems like you work like all the time. No, I have not contracted COVID-19. I am just fine. And I am in a high-risk group for that, but nope, nothing. See you soon, Scratch. Here's a good comment from Khajiit. French tried acting like he was always going to clown Tyree, but the fact of the matter is that he was begging to come back on Tyree's show the day after he was on live stream with him. Yeah, I did see that. He was in the comments, telling him, I'm here, I'm ready, let's get back to it. And Tyree was off on another rant and just totally forgot about dude. It might be nice if he would pick a hair color and stick with it, but it's reflective of his schizophrenia. Or schizophrenia, your choice. I'm blowing up. I have 4 people in here right now. Oh, God, this is not what I signed up for. I agree. Autocorrect sucks. It doesn't really work with any logic. Never has. Probably will one day, but today's not the day. He is dumb, and this proves it. For a guy that claims to be on radio, he has no clue what he's doing. And I ran about this a lot. We are not on radio. We actually have a broader reach than being on radio, but being on radio would be vastly cooler than being on here because you're getting paid, and it's official. I've actually disabled it before. It just turns itself back on. Yeah, the technology of the world is actually getting somewhat frightening. For example, I do not need a refrigerator that will order milk for me. Don't need it. A refrigerator that's tracking the food you have. I'm certain that that would be completely innocent, of course, and nobody would misuse the information. Oh, man. How long does it take to take a shower when you don't even use soap? That is one crusty motherfucker. I'm here to tell you. I think I'm going to stay with this until 2 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, unless everybody leaves. Oh, wait a minute. Did anybody hear the call of the wild gay hen? I did. Did you find anything else out? Washers and dryers that are connected to the internet. Yeah, why? Why? There is no reason for it other than the collection of data. Oh, God, I'm starting to sound like Tyree. The next thing I'm going to be saying is Whirlpool is run by Freemasons. The Maytag repairman is a tool of the Illuminati. You know, shit like that. Yeah, it's getting pretty silly. It is getting pretty silly. Why people think that is good, I've not a clue and never will have. Of course, I'm a bitter old man. And what a great time in history to be a bitter old man. There's so much to bitch about.
Silly nutty tricks for kids.
Okay, we have a show again. I'm going to shut up for a couple of minutes so we can actually listen to this asshole. No sooner I do that, he goes back to radio silence. Damn, he's making this difficult. Yes, the Maytag man cannot be trusted.
My guess is in this case, most of these guys are throwing up because they're seasick. They're not used to being on the water, and
he's Illuminati.
their body starts to adapt to the motion of the ocean.
All right, boys and girls.
Queer bait's back. Queer bait's back.
All these faggots are about to get snowed over.
And that's probably what's going on here.
The truth.
Kenny Thomas, good afternoon, sir. Welcome to the show. I need another old man to join me. Somebody else with gray hair. It's always a comfort to me.
You know?
Welcome.
Why is my hair still wet?
Yeah, quite an opening line, huh? What a charmer. Navy SEAL. Is he going to start comparing himself to Navy SEALs now? That would be a new high or a new low, depending on your perspective.
KDNE3, are you really a fan or are you a troll? Because I can't figure you out.
All of your fans are trolls. You have no fans.
But what's up with you? How you doing? Tyree, the greatest of all time, bro. Minneapolis on fire, everyone emasculated. When you say that, can you elaborate on what you're trying to say?
I know I went off on this a bit yesterday, if you were in yesterday's stream.
Well, I mean, Minneapolis on fire because they wanted it to be on fire. I mean, that seemed like a demonstration, like some militaristic, military police state future type shit. I mean, because they like abandoned the bid, were like, okay, like burn it. So I think they wanted that to happen, the government. And then immediately after, what do? Bring out the New World Order soldiers.
Oh boy, New World Order. He has
and the riot gear. Every time you see him in that riot gear, that represents
schizophrenic delusion that you could possibly have.
Got music videos with Beyonce dressing him up
this guy's a one-stop shop for mental illness.
Sold their soul to the evil agenda that is the New World Order, and it's coming, and they're trying to establish it, and it's obviously going to be established. And it's just a funny thing because they really somehow fancy.
Yeah, considering that the Attorney General of Minnesota is Keith Ellison,
and
that could be.
I guess that they're going to own human beings and shit. They're just all going to be like wealthy and rich, and it's going to be like lords and serfs, and regular people are going to be the serfs, and they'll be the lords, and that's just not how it's going to go at all for them. Like they're going to get their ass whooped. Like they did every other fucking time. Illuminati's gotten their ass whooped by my ancestors every time.
Oh, God.
I don't even have to fight this battle because it's really not my battle no more.
You won't fight anyone.
It's irrelevant. Like Beyonce and all those people are relevant to me. Like they whack his butt. They're not doing nothing. It's just the truth.
She's a billionaire. She's married to Jay-Z.
KDNE3, you gonna talk or did I catch you in your act of bullshit? Which is it? I'm
Let me run over here and see what's going on in the comments.
And I thought I remembered like having to kick you, you know what I mean, before, and like you back here acting like you my buddy and my friend and shit. Like I don't know if y'all think I'm stupid. I don't know what you think.
Glad you back, bro. Minneapolis on fire. Everyone emasculated. Globalists and Freemasons trying to create a race war.
Y'all want me to pretend?
What's poppin', Tyree?
I don't see the shit going on.
That's what's tripping him out right now.
Y'all weird.
It must be weird. You're an expert.
All right. Let's see here.
He doesn't see anything prosecutable here relative to the policeman?
But yeah, bro, no word is fucking running, and I can't believe it. Oh, wait, I can believe it. This is what this nigga do, bro. All he do is
or is he
fucking
talking
run.
About the rioters?
And it's just weird because it's like, he say I'm looking for clout. How can I get clout off niggas with no real street clout? How does that make sense? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't believe that you just continue to try to have a conversation that doesn't make
subscribers.
Sense. You know what I mean? You niggas really need to get hit up, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro. Every day, bro, you got to keep going back to the same tactics. Here's another sick diss on you. Rather be the truth than have a tooth.
Rather be the truth
I got
than
a
have
ton
a
of them for you,
tune.
Nutley. What's up? Come on, Eddie.
Do you have any idea how
My name's
stupid?
Stylistic, like you do hair like a bitch. Oh,
He said that about
you
the
at?
cops. Fortunately, he's been arrested and he has been charged with second-degree murder, which is what I think it probably comes up to, because there's no way that he could have planned that in advance. He could have fantasized about it, but fantasizing is not planning. It's just a sad situation. So we're escaping by making fun of Tyree Sneed. I do hope everybody is safe wherever you are. My city is experiencing riots, but I live in a neighborhood with normal people, so we don't really have that problem where I am, but we have that problem. You're listening to Rather Be the Truth Than Have a Tooth. Yeah, I can see where that would touch things off. But I think it stopped being about the dude, like 2-3 days ago. Well, it could be about communist revolution. Oh my God, am I getting paranoid too? I certainly hope not. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. Trying to breach the fence at the White House. That's probably a death sentence or damn close to it. Yeah, I agree. That could happen to anyone. Anybody. He will probably get about 15 years, because I think the most they can get him on is second-degree murder. They've also hit him with a manslaughter charge. William, we will see you, and I completely understand. Oh my God. It shouldn't be lost. It shouldn't be. Wow, I can't understand a thing he's saying. Mental Stanley, allow me to bow in appreciation. What a job you did the other night. Much respect. It was a classic moment that's going to live with us for a long, long time. Dr. Computer Shop, good afternoon to you too. Fortunately for us, we can't understand a fucking thing that he's saying in this, quote, rap, end quote. He deserves life. He absolutely deserves life. Here we are on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. listening to Tyree Sneed.
Yeah. That's what
How
I
can
thought,
you be
faggot
so
KD,
deluded that
free,
you
get the
think
fuck
that's
on, Get
good?
the fuck off my shit, bitch.
He's
We
either
gonna sniff out
deluded
all you
or
little
he has
faggots. The
no
days of the fronting
standards.
game are over with. Y'all don't like me, don't watch my shit. I'm not asking you to. I don't need.
I'm
all they
restreaming
talk
it.
is building this, but you ain't building nothing. It's free.
I'm not watching it. I'm
building
making
something on a
sarcastic
platform that
comments
everyone
about
gets
it.
me on, and I'm held back on.
Who
And all y'all
seriously
bitches, and I ain't
watches
seen
your
none of you
shit?
niggas in real life, and I never will, because you fucking know exactly what. Bitch,
Fuckhead.
you funny, dog.
You aren't
Frontin' ass niggas
talking about fronting.
with nothing. Mad because I'm rich. Get mad, bro.
You have nothing. You're at a $40 a night motel. You have no car, no socks,
Now we
no
go ahead
dental
and
floss,
record.
and no toothpaste.
We actually have a
Shut
studio,
your fucking
nutty.
face.
Our shit actually come
Shut
out
your
sounding
fucking
right.
face,
Yours
Uncle
don't.
Fucker. You're a
Your shit's
boner
all
biting
fucked
bastard, Uncle
up,
Fucker.
place.
I love that movie.
I mean, just say the truth, bro. You can't rap.
He must not be able to rap
What do you want me
because
to do
you're
for
an
you, bro?
expert at not being able to rap.
Look, this is the advertisement for FBA training, official KevinDad.click fun and blah, blah, blah. And he got an unemployed CEO shirt on, and the first word out of his mouth, you tell he gay. He a faggot. This is what Freemasonry on. And this dude broke, and they give him his little gay Ray-Bans and his gay haircut and his unemployed CEO t-shirt, and they say, do this ad.
I don't get his hang up
my
with
God,
Freemasons. My late
It is-
uncle was actually a Freemason.
Yeah, man.
He was a totally normal man.
And then they just talk shit that they're not about and don't have. And then they try to get free money. And then it doesn't even go to the agents that are being used. The world of the snitches. These are actually all people, all of them that are snitch informants, all of them. They're all Freemasons.
Says
They're
the
all
snitch.
snitches. But y'all want to act like you could say anything about
He
me.
has the
That's
nerve
why you
to
always
call
do it at a
people
fake account
snitches
and
while
hide 'em,
he
because you can't
actually
say shit 'cause
contacted
you're the
the New
names that
York
you
City
project.
Police Department over El
I'm not a
Cross.
snitch, bro. I never snitched in my life. I
What
never
a
put myself in a
quivering
position where I
clit.
had to snitch, nigga. Because I do my own dirt, faggot.
More highly entertaining dead air from Tyree Sneed. Yes, as the old saying goes, it is a pot calling a kettle black. Blatantly so.
All these tracks that I committed murder on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, conspiracies against them is part and parcel of paranoid schizophrenia. And narcissistic personality disorder. And there is an example
Like these fucking beats, man.
of one of his biggest delusions. The only rap label to go global
again, twice.
in the world.
Already, I just woke up and
Jesus.
I've seen faggot twice on the ad. They force it down your throat. It's incredible, bro. This is how they know these tactics, bro, trying to force you to see shit. What's the point? It's not doing anything. This dude is still broke.
That dude has more money than you can ever imagine.
Like half these tracks I've already smoked. I'm running out of fucking shit to smoke.
Now, here's a question of logic. If you are trying to sell your, quote, music, end quote, would you upload it for free to YouTube immediately? No, you wouldn't. And you'd file copyright claims if somebody did. I mean, obviously, Guns Galore Records only exist in his head, but nonetheless, like, the logic does not exist, which does not surprise me. He's going to get in the Broadcasting Hall of
They
Fame with
also
this.
mad, bro, because they see the future already. They already know what I'm on.
Adderall.
They already know I'm at a level you'll never be at.
Thank
You can play
God.
the YouTube game, Nutty. You have no idea how rich I am, do you? I'm fucking rich, nigga.
We know exactly how rich you are.
And I build a real platform for music beyond Eminem by a long shot, nigga.
Living the
And
glamorous
he
life
don't come
of
close to
homeless
me.
shelters
and the
and
world
bus
vouches
rides.
for that, nigga. You motherfuckers is stupid and foolish.
The buses he rides
Trying
are
to go
better than
against the
Drake's
real.
by a long
Fuck out of
shot.
here. You gonna learn your lesson, bro? Do. Believe me, you.
Yeah, his entire life is a complete contradiction of what he says. Yep, they got better Wi-Fi in the homeless shelter than Drake does by a long shot. Tom, would that be Tom McDonald you're speaking of? So entertaining. Oh, come on, say something stupid. I mean, that's all you ever say, but I need you to say something stupid right now. Yeah, that would I've heard him. I'm not a rap fan. I'm a 59-year-old metalhead with punk leanings, but yes, he can in fact perform. I have heard him. And from what I've heard, it would probably take him about 90 seconds to bury Tyree forever. And ever amen, even. Yeah, I suspect, let me put this up from Jah Breed, I am beginning to think that these long pauses that we are hearing this afternoon are so that he can snort Adderall. I used to snort huge rails 30 years ago. That was coke. You couldn't be in a band in the late 80s and early 90s without doing cocaine. It was just part of it. I got through it. I know a couple of people that didn't. I know one person that paid for it with her life. Oh, man. I do wonder why this guy thinks he can walk away for 5 minutes at a time and retain any audience whatsoever. Yeah, cocaine was crazy town. I'm not going to say it wasn't fun because it certainly was, at least in the beginning. It goes from cocaine to me, went from, hey, let's go out and do something. Let's go out and circulate a little bit, to who's at the door? Is that the cops? Yeah, I just found that, hiding behind a couch when the floor squeaked wasn't any fun anymore, so I just quit. One thing I noticed is when you do coke all night long, the half-life doesn't matter. You never get a chance to come down. Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff I left behind. It's a lot of stuff that you have to leave behind or you don't get to my age. Yes, I have in fact seen that. I saw a girl one time at a party, ran out of coke, and she started crying and got down on her hands and knees and started looking through the carpet, hoping against hope to find a rock. One thing that you don't have at a party generally is leftover cocaine. Never happens. Oh, dude, you're killing me. I'm going to stay at this for about 9 more minutes, 2 o'clock. Then I'm going to do what I probably should have done anyway. I'm going to go out. Ah, here he is, everybody.
Where were you?
From riots and drugs to Tyree Sneed.
When I tried to fight you, yeah. I said, Nutty, where were you? When I tried to fight you. I went to Michigan on a bus for 3 days.
Oh my
And
God.
I went there hoping I'd see you someday. Oh,
I agree,
Nutty,
Joe Pack. Oh my God,
we've
do
had
I
such
agree.
good times on this YouTube together.
I love marijuana.
And whether you want to support me or back me doesn't matter to me. I went to Michigan just to fight you. I went to Michigan just to find you.
And I have headphones on, so it's much worse for me right
Where
now.
were you, Nutty? I just want to find you.
He definitely sounds lit right now.
And I am reaching out every time I try to talk to you. You just seem to run your mouth.
Could you imagine
I
this
went
guy
to
if he
Michigan
drank?
just to fight you.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
went to
It's the only reason he would be doing this right now.
Nutty, just to find you. Why are you fucking scared of the white boy?
Oh my God.
I went to Michigan just to fight you. Oh my God, Nutty, I've never seen a bitch like you.
Oh,
and I
damn.
went to Michigan.
I guess at least he's not on Ash's case
just
right
to
now, so that's
find
good.
you. I know that my tracks hurt you, and Nutty, you know that you
get him
through.
sectioned.
Oh,
Yes,
and I went to
I have
Michigan
found out, and this is fact, that there is such a thing in the United
just
States
to
as civil
fight
commitment still,
you.
meaning that
I
it
went
wouldn't
to
take a family member to put him away, which is
just
generally
to
the accepted
fight
course
you.
of events there. All you have to do is present the state with the evidence, and if they agree,
hoping
off he
I would
goes.
find you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I went to Michigan.
The sad thing is he thinks he's good.
Hoping just to see your face. Yeah, I went to Michigan.
The facial expressions.
And just to find you. Went to Michigan and nutty. I never saw you.
Oh.
I went to Michigan, hoping
And got
I
your
could
nose
find
broke.
you.
Well, no, that actually happened in Austin,
And
but you
we've
know what I'm
had so
saying.
many times right here on this YouTube.
Yes, his nose has definitely been broken.
Watch you cry, you
Right about the same time that we believe that he got his jaw broken.
You refuse to face your fears. And I went to Michigan.
He is definitely on drugs right now, ladies and gentlemen. Tyree Sneed is lit out of his mind.
Yeah, I went to Michigan.
I've seen people act like this, but it's usually on downers. God knows he's not on downers. He could use them.
Michigan.
Maybe it's about to stop.
Hoping just to see your face.
Tyree Sneed, everybody. Fuck off.
Oh, that's got to be made a track right now. Oh my God.
He wants to record it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, awesome. Went to Michigan.
Oh, God. No.
And
Fortunately,
God,
I only have 3 minutes left here.
I cracked myself up. Oh, it's too much. See, this is YouTube gold. This is comedy here.
Oh, you
And
got
you got
that
people
shit right, buddy.
That would rather hate. But meanwhile, y'all can't help but laugh.
Yeah, his nose is definitely making a hard right turn now. Hair looks like shit, needs a shave, claims to have taken a shower, although I kind of doubt it.
All right.
And he doesn't use floss or Q-tips, ever. Think about that for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. He never uses Q-tips. You could put a couple of wicks in his ears and you would have candles.
I went to Michigan just to find you.
The question
Michigan
and the answer.
Hoping I could beat your ass.
Real men don't worry about crow's feet. Ever. Oh my God, it looks like he's getting ready to make a track. Which would mean yet more dead air. I don't know why he thinks that this is entertaining. An inside look at the creative process, but you're not creative. I got every damned wrinkle you can think of, dude. Of course I should have, so. always remember that even though it may not be clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. It's 2 o'clock. I am going to make my escape right now. I may do this again tonight, should he decide to stream. I find myself enjoying this quite a bit.
Mess with shit you can about.
Oh, you're killing me.
Will be
So until
your
next
last
time,
resort,
kids,
Bill.
what an
Thank
outro
you
theme,
can
huh?
Mess with
Suicide
shit
sounds
you
like a
can
reasonable
afford.
alternative right now.
Out
I am
now
Rich Baritone,
will be
and I
your
will, of
last
course, talk
resort.
to you.